tendons, the foot goes to the ground, and it's got to pull hard. The flexor muscles are stronger. And that's why in laminitis you always get the rotation, or often get the rotation. Just because the muscles are stronger, and when the horse is in pain, what happens when you're in pain? Your muscles go tight, don't they? So if you've got the lamina in the foot, at the toe, weakening, and you've got muscles at the back of the leg in pain, can you see how the bone will be pulled away? Okay? And that's what we're looking at with simple laminitis. We've got our extensor tendon, main extensor tendon, and here we've got the lateral and medial branches of the suspensory ligament. That there is a suspensory ligament. Okay? Here is one branch, and there's a second branch of the suspensory ligament. Okay? And that's what gives even this dead horse a lot of strength. Okay? See how strong that is? Okay? It's because the suspensory ligament here is attached at the back of the knee. It comes down and attaches to the side of the sesamoid bone, goes forward and attaches here at the sides of B1 and 2. So when you push down on this, it's very, very strong. That's why when a horse lands at a gallop, think about the pressure that's going on to that. Okay, and you see the fetlock going to the ground. That's why it's important that when we shoe to give support. We shoe frequently to keep the feet short. One of the reasons for shoeing frequently on sport horses is not because the shoes are worn out, not because the shoes are loose. Is if you balance the feet today, in 1 week they're out of balance. In 2 weeks they're more out of balance. In 3 weeks they're more out of balance. So as the foot grows forward, there's becoming more leverage, isn't there? More pull on the tendons. That's why we try to shoe our sport horses after 4 to 5 weeks. Because it doesn't matter how well you trim the horse today, in 4 weeks it's out of balance. In 8 weeks, it's much more out of balance. So it's educating our clients that they need to shoe more frequently. Not because the shoes are worn out, not because the shoes are loose. Because of the amount of stress on the leg. Okay? The sport horses, the dressage jumpers I used to shoe, I shot at 4 weeks. You think, 4 weeks? Yeah, because you're always bringing the toe back. You're always bringing the heels back. Because the toe and the heels grow forward. And if they grow forward, then as the heels grow forward, there's not so much support. It causes more flexion of the fetlock. So that's why it's so important of shoeing frequency. But everybody here should be able to talk to their customers about why the foot is becoming unbalanced. And every horse I go back to of mine, when I go back to it, people don't want to accept that they have horses with unbalanced feet in their business. All my horses always had unbalanced feet in 4 weeks because the feet have grown. And I know, and what did I do? I come back and normalize them. And in 4 weeks, they've grown and they're out of balance. That's why I was shoeing. And that's what I educated my customers about. Okay? Not because the shoes were loose, not because the shoes were worn out, but because the feet grow and become unbalanced. See, often people try to sell that a person shoeing is always perfect. It's not. You know? Have you ever gone back to a horse and looked and thought, ooh, who shot that? You think, say nothing, I did. Okay? It's gone 8 or 9 weeks or 10 weeks, and it's out of balance. Okay? So, customer education is really important for your business. What you find is, the farriers that get paid the most amount of money generally do the least amount of work. Hard work, I'm talking about. They might shoe a lot of horses, but hard work. Because I shod my horses after 4 weeks. I come in, pull the shoes off, the feet are still quite nice, little trim, shoes back on, not much work. Then there's some poor guy that's just new to the industry. He goes to shoe a horse after 4 months, and the feet are that long, and he's got loads of work to do, loads of knifing to do, and he gets paid the least amount of money. So customer education is really, really important, okay? That if you've got sport horses, they need shoeing a little more frequently, because they will pull suspensories, they will pull tendons, they will have small injuries more frequently if you leave the shoeing cycle longer. So we go in now and